Chapter 8: Infectious Agents in Cancer. In this lesson, we will examine how certain viruses, bacteria, and parasites contribute to cancer development. These pathogens can directly insert their genetic material into human cells or indirectly promote cancer through chronic inflammation. Approximately 15 to 20% of global cancer cases are linked to infections. Let's explore the major infectious agents associated with cancer and how we can prevent them. Oncogenic pathogens are infectious agents that can cause or contribute to the formation of tumors. Some of these organisms introduce viral DNA into the host genome, disrupting normal cell processes. Others induce chronic inflammation, which leads to repeated tissue damage and cellular turnover. The body's immune surveillance can also be compromised by infections, allowing abnormal cells to evade detection. As a result, infections play both direct and indirect roles in cancer development. Infectious agents can cause cancer through three primary mechanisms. First, some viruses insert their genetic material into human DNA, which can activate oncogenesis or inactivate tumor suppressors. Second, chronic infections can cause prolonged inflammation, leading to DNA damage and cancer-promoting changes. Third, certain infections suppress immune responses, which would normally help remove precancerous or damaged cells. These mechanisms work together to create a microenvironment favorable to cancer growth. Human papillomavirus, or HPV, is one of the most well-known infectious causes of cancer. It is linked to cervical, anal, and throat cancers, particularly high-risk strains like HPV-16 and HPV-18. These strains produce proteins called E6 and E7, which degrade tumor suppressor proteins like p53 and Rb. This weakens the cell's ability to control growth and prevent mutations. Without intervention, persistent HPV infection can lead to cancer. The development of the HPV vaccine has been a major breakthrough in cancer prevention. Vaccines like Gardasil and Cervarix protect against the most dangerous HPV strains. These vaccines are most effective when given before an individual becomes sexually active. Widespread vaccination can dramatically reduce rates of cervical and other HPV-related cancers. Continued education and access to vaccines are crucial for public health. Epstein-Barr Virus, or EBV, is a herpes virus known for causing mononucleosis, but it is also linked to several cancers. These include Burkitt's lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphoma, and nasopharyngeal carcinoma. EBV infects B cells and can cause them to multiply uncontrollably, leading to malignancy. It also has the ability to hide in the body for long periods, reactivating under certain conditions. This ability to persist and transform cells makes EBV a serious oncogenic threat. Hepatitis B and C viruses infect the liver and are major causes of hepatocellular carcinoma. These viruses can lead to chronic hepatitis, liver cirrhosis, and long-term inflammation. Over time, this inflammation damages DNA and increases the risk of mutations. Vaccination against HBV is highly effective in preventing liver cancer. Antiviral treatments for HCV are also critical in reducing cancer risk among infected individuals. Kaposi sarcoma-associated herpes virus, also known as HHVA, causes Kaposi sarcoma, a type of cancer that affects blood vessels. This cancer is especially common in individuals with compromised immune systems, such as AIDS patients. KSHV targets endothelial cells and promotes the growth of abnormal blood vessel tumors. The link between HIV and KSHV highlights the importance of immune function in cancer defense. Managing HIV also helps prevent KSHV-related cancers. HTLV1 is a retrovirus that primarily infects CD4 plus T cells. It is strongly associated with adult T-cell leukemia and lymphoma, particularly in regions like Japan, the Caribbean, and parts of Africa. Like HIV, HTLV1 integrates into the host genome, where it can alter cell growth and survival. It's spread through blood, sexual contact, and from mother to child. Screening blood products and raising awareness are essential for controlling transmission. Merkel cell Papillomavirus is a relatively recent discovery, but has been found in most cases of Merkel cell carcinoma. This is a rare but aggressive skin cancer that occurs mostly in older adults and immunocompromised patients. The virus integrates into the host genome and promotes uncontrolled cell growth. Due to its aggressive nature, early detection and treatment are vital. Continued research is needed to better understand and target this virus. Helicobacter pylori is a spiral-shaped bacterium that infects the stomach lining. It is a major cause of chronic gastritis and peptic ulcers. Over time, this inflammation increases the risk for gastric cancer and malt lymphoma. Treating H. pylori with antibiotics significantly reduces this cancer risk. Screening and treatment programs have been implemented in high-risk areas to prevent disease progression. Some parasitic infections are also linked to cancer. Schistosoma hematobium, a waterborne parasite, is associated with bladder cancer due to chronic inflammation of the urinary tract. Liver flukes like Opus thoracus and clonarchus increase the risk of bile duct cancer. These parasites damage tissues and induce long-term immune responses that can become carcinogenic. Improved sanitation and public health efforts can dramatically reduce exposure. Many infection-related cancers can be prevented through vaccines, treatments, and public health interventions. Vaccines for HBV and HPV are already widely available and highly effective. Treating chronic bacterial and viral infections can reduce inflammation and cancer risk. Practicing good hygiene, using protection during sex, and regular screenings are also key. Prevention is always more effective and less costly than treatment. The immune system plays a crucial role in detecting and eliminating virus-infected and transformed cells. When the immune system is suppressed, due to HIV infection or immunosuppressive therapy, cancer risk increases. Many infection-related cancers are more common in immunocompromised patients. This makes immune function a critical factor in cancer prevention. Supporting the immune system through proper care and treatment can help control cancer risk. Infectious agents are a significant, yet often preventable, cause of cancer. Vaccination, public health education, and timely medical intervention are effective tools in reducing infection-related cancer. These strategies are especially important in developing countries, where many of these infections are more prevalent. As science continues to advance, we may discover even more ways to prevent infection-related cancers. Controlling these infections is an essential step in reducing the global cancer burden.